cast for D2 semis between Snail of the Year and CS. We're already jumping into the action, jumping straight into race 3. Just for anything you missed, CS are winning by 16 right now, but it's still very early on, so it's anyone's game. And yeah, we'll be here commentating the rest of it and hosting that for.
And for anyone who doesn't know these teams, it comes down to gimmicks versus non-gimmicks. Snail and kind of their leader, Akira, is known for like infamous track taste. This is surely a Snail track. And then CS is known for picking like mostly just flats and
yeah, we already saw I am Anita on race 1. Whoa. Wait, I didn't even know that was a short. But we will see. That's crazy, actually.
Yeah, that's just such a broken cut. It looks like both sides dodged it, both with a golden.
Yeah.
But
I think
it's definitely going to hold first.
Yeah, that is
and
definitely holding first.
He doesn't even have to use the golden because he kind of did a better job taking the cuts. So.
Ooh. But yeah, Leto with a golden and 1. I can't imagine he loses this race. There's
yeah.
So Snail will be getting 1, so it's going to come down to what CS can get besides just 2.
Well, it looks like they're 2-3 for sure. I'm not even sure who got 4th. You can't really see name tags at the end there. But yeah, I don't know. We didn't really have a chance to do like the lineups and whatnot. So I guess we could quickly go through
them.
Yeah,
we could do that in between the races.
You want to do CS? And I could do Snail.
Sure. Yeah, and CS just getting 2, 3, 4. So another winning race for them. But yeah, on the side of CS, we have Brand, we have Towner, we have Solar, we have Ford, and we have Jed bagging. I mean, Ford and Towner so far this season have been very consistent. Both of them score very well. Solar has also been very consistent. I think that's just the overall vibe for CS is just consistency. Overall, like they're very consistent, strong players individually, and they work very well as a team. Any one of them, depending on the track, is able to like get to the front and run, and then all of them are capable of scoring, and we've seen that throughout the season.
Yeah, and then maybe another kind of opposite thing in between these teams. I would say Snail's less of a consistent team, but maybe a higher skill ceiling when you look at some individuals on the team. Obviously, Akira can be really good. He hasn't been playing much at the same time. Then you have Swig, who has been doing really good actually in CT Lounge. I think recently made it up to Emerald. Yeah. And so he's been grinding. Leto, you can always count on. He's a very consistent player. And then I believe their last player is Echo. I think that's right.
Yeah.
And he doesn't play much anymore, but he's a very good player as well. And then, of course, you have Ardux bagging. So it'll be interesting to see. CS already has a pretty nice little lead, though, but that could obviously change in a race or 2.
Yeah, they got 3 winning races in a row, and they got a winning race on Amanita as well, which is a Snail track. So they were off to a very strong start. But we do see Snail in top 2 right now. Yeah, Leto holding it down at first.
It is a CS track, though, so they definitely know.
Oh, good fib by Akira onto Brand.
Yeah, that's definitely going to help them.
Yeah, on a track like this, it's really just so much of it is just front run heavy. The only real cuts are like the dirt at the end. Unless you're on Spear.
Yeah. Type of thing JT would be worried about. Looks like Towner's hit out as well.
Yeah, Towner's hit out, so it looks like Snail is occupying at least top 2-4 for right now.
And it seems like the room might be just a tad bit more laggy than your average room.
Yeah, I think you forgot to mention that Snail as a whole is not known for having the best net,
Yeah,
so I
and
would
I
not
think
be
when he says
surprised.
Snail, he means Akira, but
Yeah,
we
when I
won't
say
name any
Snail, I mean
names.
Akira. Akira is known for having bad net, bad track taste. He's just known.
Yeah, but like I said, he does he does have a very high skill ceiling, so I
Very
think if
high
I'm
skill
CS here,
ceiling.
I wanna make sure he's kinda shut down.
Yeah, he's definitely. I think him and Swig are definitely the players to look out for right now on the side of Snail. And if they're able to shut both of them down, then CS should have a good shot at winning. But I think it'll be very close matches all the way through, whether we go to match 3 or not.
Yeah, but as we say that, Leto has not left first this entire race, so
Yeah,
he's definitely holding it down up there, and,
let it be mentioned before, but he's just very solid, very consistent. He doesn't make like too many mistakes. Oh wow,
I haven't
that was a
seen,
really nice double back.
I haven't seen Jed really do anything for a while, so there's a good chance they have it.
Yeah,
And then you always wonder on this track, are they gonna try for the cannon? It's
I
just
mean,
oh, wow.
oh, I think if they try for like a 3-4-5 cannon shot, well, now it's just 3-4, but I think that's like their best option.
Towner going for the Starbucks. That could actually shake things up a lot if he gets it. Looks like he did, yeah. Looks like he did. He's in star. But Snell covers it with a mega. It's gonna come down to who
True.
gets a better chain there.
Oh, and Letta getting a ground star from Ardux. Okay. So I don't even know how that shock is gonna.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell from Arpov.
We do see Snail presumably getting seventh. So CS getting 6-8. I don't know what the spots they managed to get up towards the front, but
I almost wanna say Snell coulda got, like, 1, 3, 4, or even top 2, 4 or something
yeah, I
here.
think
It just
Snail
depends on
definitely
the
got a good
chains.
race there.
Really nice play from Towner, though. That's not an easy Starbucks to get. At
Oh yeah,
least
that's very well played from him. And at
yeah.
the very least, I think he might have managed to make it like a neutral race.
Oh, wow. Okay. Looks like,
Yeah,
that's
two
a pretty
threes
good
to four.
race.
Yeah, so
Good
barely
damage
a winning
control.
race on the side of Snail. Honestly, yeah, that's a very good play from Towner.
Dope Tendo, as some have been known to call him.
Slay Tendo.
I think the hardest part about casting this is everyone's just so likable on both teams, like,
Yeah.
just
No, I'm kidding. I like both of these teams.
they're 2 relatively, like, drama-free. They're just nice players.
Yeah. Honestly, just chill vibes all around.
I
This
have my
might be
thoughts
my
about
first
Jed when
like
he Mogies,
unbiased
but
cut.
Mogi's different.
Yeah, just two chill teams battling it out to go against Big Bad Jack in finals.
If I'm Snell here, I'd be a little scared. I mean, the score's not nothing crazy right now, but just seeing, Towner and Solar firing on all cylinders, like,
I know, yeah.
it's a little bit scary because they're kind of, like, some weeks they score a lot and some weeks they don't, but
Yeah, especially
Solar
Solar.
yeah. Yeah.
If Solar's like on a day, like he's capable of scoring very, very well.
Someone in the chat
We
said,
do
"I'm
see
all in
oh,
Towner."
we do see CS getting Bill. Very useful, especially on a sitting track.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if they decide to just start insta touching boxes at 30.
And Bill does take the grass cut up here, which is kind of the
Yeah,
best place to call shock anyways, so
Bill is very broken on this track.
if they get it,
It's almost like a guaranteed top 2 spot if you dodge their lap 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we do see Snail in 2-3. Ford's in first right now. But Brand is forced into Bill pretty early.
And you gotta wonder, I'm keeping an eye on the baggers. It's not really clear who could have it quite yet.
Yeah.
They're
I
both
think it's still
touching.
Shockless for now. Which I think favors Snail a little bit right now. Especially if they were to get like a blue shell. Because I think CS is only just like 1-5.
Yeah, I think the cure just trimmed up.
And after taking that cut. Oh, but
That pelt could be very good for CS though, depending on what they might have pulled.
oh
Yeah,
wow,
they're
yeah,
able
that
to hit letter
very
out.
good for CS. And the shroom right before the little grass cut is very helpful as well. So yeah, 1-4-5 for CS.
Oh
Oh.
man. Swig tried
Oh,
to
but Letta
string
does
away,
have a
but
golden for this next part.
yeah, Golden's good there.
Yeah, this is just such a huge time save combining both of the cuts together. Oh, if Brand manages, wow. So CS is going to be gone in top 2 now after that trip. Oh, or I guess not.
Yeah, he slowed
No,
down to red him again though. That was a good play.
yeah, that was a good play. Oh, oh, that's okay. So we see a snail shot coming out. One Dodger, I think, in Mega, and I think that's all the Dodgers.
Yeah, I don't think he even changed terms.
I think Ford might still be one as well.
Yeah, he is.
So it's looking like a 1-3, 1-3-4 for CS. Wow. Another just winning very solid race for CS.
And at that point, they just had to get more of their team into set there. I mean,
Yeah, I don't really agree with like that shot call solo dodging. I feel
the
like
one
even
Mega
maybe a
was just
play
not
with
going to
like
cut
the
it.
cannon could have been there.
To be fair, that cannon is hard to dodge in, but I'm
Yeah, but they're
sure.
better players than us. I'm sure they could pull.
Yeah, I'm sure the big dogs in D2 could pull it off.
But yeah, using shock and CS still getting 1-3-4. That's a very dominant race for them.
Yeah. Yeah, that track, it's like it's shock reliant to an extent, but if you get to that part of the track and nothing's been used, like someone's going to be broken away by that point.
Exactly, yeah. Because the cuts are just kind of only in the middle of the track. The one at the end doesn't really save as much. So if you're just able to break
Yeah.
away and getting the trip reds there and being able to red out their second, it just got them such a huge break. DK. And we do see another Akira staple, DK Jungle Tour, getting picked. And then, yeah, like you said, a flat track for CS, Banshee Boardwalk.
I cannot imagine CS would enjoy playing this track, but
I I can't imagine many people besides Dots and Akira would enjoy playing this track.
it has its fun parts to it, but it's just a gambling track and lounge. We'll play interesting here, especially because there's a pretty long cannon. So
Yeah, I know. Yeah, shock is going to be very important here. And yeah, you see Snail just already occupying so many of the top spots just right off the bat.
which isn't necessarily the best thing on this track, but Letta
Right.
does get trip streams 5, so
There's That's a good pull. But there is a lot of like off road and just like broken shroom cuts.
what you really wanna do on this track is you want to get a star and you want to chain it the last set,
Mm.
lap 1, because it makes it to cannon. So they might have someone doing that. Looks like maybe
Yeah. Oh, Towner is in first, actually. So 1-4 for CS.
Yeah, it looks like Brand
Oh,
pulling
and that's
blue
a
too.
huge blue pull for Brand. So yeah, they're
Yeah,
gonna have no way of getting Towner out of there, and he already has a pretty substantial lead.
looks like Akira has golden.
Yeah, and
Letta
Letta
just
does
pulled
as,
one as well.
and you'll see just how broken Golden is right here.
The blue's out. It looks like they maybe threw that predicting the
Oh,
cannon dodge.
that's actually so. Ford was in Mega as well, so he managed to predict that. And then they threw the blue out, and it does connect onto a Snail member. Wow, that is a really good play from Brand to throw the blue before shock happens.
Golden here could get them
Yeah, he
top
needs
two
to.
realistically. Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll be top two. And then it just depends on streamers. Looks like maybe top 2-4 for Snail.
yeah, very strong race coming in from Snail.
I think I saw Swag streaming up at the end. Looks like word on the street is that Towner had BKT on this track at one point.
Oh,
Don't ask
streaks
how
are
Bowser
saying.
knows that, but
Oh, wait, don't ask how Bowser knows something TT related?
wouldn't be surprised if Bowser found a way to code chats off websites so it notifies his phone every time there's a
Every time a new BKT is uploaded.
like he just wakes up for a glass of water at a crisp like 3:30 a.m. and then he sees that so okay, it's top 2-4-5. That's actually really needed for them.
Yeah, so that's gonna
Yeah,
bring
this is close
Snail right
now.
back into it. Yeah,
Yeah, and this is what I mean. Snail is like when you get them on their gimmicks, like say goodbye, man. They know how
I
to
know.
play your
Yeah, you
trick.
just saw it right at the beginning. Towner was the only one really keeping up with them, but like they were 2-3-4 just after the second turn.
And they played well, CS. Like they predicted that they threw the blue, but I don't know. It's just I think Snell just knew better that they had to go for shrooms at the end. Maybe just got luckier as well.
Yeah, even with like the blue play, the mega prediction, it was just like dodging. I think two of them dodged in cannon as well, so it was just very broken shock. Although we do see a flat reset coming out. Definitely a CS pick.
Interesting to see how this one gets played.
Yeah, and we're definitely going to see Brand just try to run, and then probably all his other teammates are going to bag. But yeah, triple shrooms is such a good pull on this track. Oop.
Kind of surprised that connected, but
Yeah, me too, honestly.
the
And
bagging looks
more trip
very neck
shrooms
and
for
neck.
Letta. Wow.
Oh, oh my goodness! I think Jed already pulled.
Oh yeah, the way he's going
Or no,
forward.
he pulled or is he using Bill?
No, he's not in Bill. Oh, no hop dodge for Letta. Oh, but Towner does have a TC.
Yeah, he actually pulled at 30. So
Yeah, so
I
that's gonna
know.
be shock on this track is huge.
Yeah, and Ford's like the biggest person on just using one shock per track, so I wouldn't expect anything till lap 3.
Yeah, this bomb is gonna be very interesting to see if he can get Towner or Ford. Oh, a little too far. But Brand with the TC as well. I can't imagine CS has many dodges right now. This heated TC battle between our two POVs. I think the only one who could possibly have a dodge on the side of CS is Solar. Oh, but we do see Letta getting a TC now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brand trying to cycle for a dodge. Letta about to lose blue.
Oh, and he pulled Bill. Interesting.
I wonder what they're gonna do. Chalk is definitely gonna come here
I'm
at the
not
very
sure.
least.
Yeah.
Yeah, and oh my gosh, a bottom 3 for Snail. Wow.
Yep.
So I
I
don't
mean,
know
he didn't.
what spot the last Snail member got in top 5, but regardless, that's a huge race for CS.
Just got to thank the bagger for that one. Shock at 30 is
I know.
perfect for that
And
check.
Shock on GBA Snowland is just like a guaranteed winning race. Yeah, very, very easy like retort for them, especially after they got especially after the race that Snail just got against them.
They did get first, so that helps soften the blow a little bit.
True, but 2, 3, 4, 5 is still a very solid race. Yeah, so CS is going to rebuild their lead a little bit. Oh, maybe it's a bit of caster's curse because the two players I said to watch out for on Snail, Akira and Swig, aren't scoring so hot right now.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if they both break 100 match too, or even turn it around the last GP of this match.
Yeah, definitely. And Quad F versus Starry coming out.
This is perhaps the most new Jin track you'll see CS pick.
We will see Quad F. It seems like for the most part, it's been very back and forth with track picks. And shot count seems pretty even as well.
Yeah, I don't know if either team can really complain too much about luck.
No, it's been pretty neutral thus far. Bleta just exploring everywhere. I thought he was going to try to do that shroomless. Oh?
That was scary.
I was scared too. Oh no,
I
Bran.
think we just got an example of why that was scary.
Yeah, and kind of what I expected out of this race. Towner and Ford are really gonna have to hold it down, but CS is just bottom 3 right now, and Letta has a star in 5th. Oh, but we see a very
Early
early
shock.
shock, yeah, which I think is a good call for CS. They were already falling just way too far behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, now look at how close Pack is, and they're gonna have all the power items.
Yeah, and triple shrooms here is pretty much the
Yeah,
best thing
triple
you could
shrooms is
have.
like the item to pull here. Oh, but we do see Pow on the side of Letta.
Yeah, it'll
It's
be
gonna be interesting to
interesting.
see when he
They get to use
pows.
it.
Oh, but Letta doesn't have Pow anymore. And we do see Brand taking cut successfully, and we see a CS member in first. I couldn't see which one, but one oh it's Ford. So 1-3 for Ford. I mean 1-3 for CS.
Just naming CS forward at this point.
Sorry, he's confusing me because he's also repping Shy Guy Lumberco.
Oh, that's a rough fail.
Yeah. But yeah, 1-3-4 for CS, and Letta saying hi to his penguin friend.
It's actually 2-3 for
Oh,
CS. Oh my goodness.
oh my! That's
uh,
wait, who's no? Oh, Towner. So see, okay. Ford and
So
Solar got to lock in
1-4.
now.
Yeah, 1-4 for Snail.
Yeah, 1-4 bottom two. Yeah.
CS is
CS
bottom
cycling
2.
dodges. Yeah.
Snail's 1-4-5-6.
Oh, and Letta does get blue, so now he's just able to hold that. So unless there's like a shock or something major, then Akira's basically guaranteed first here.
Yeah, looks like 2-3 didn't pull any shrooms.
Yeah, and I think with the lead he has, they're going to be able to make a blue play as well.
Looks like they're top 2 now.
Oh, but Snail also getting last, so it's not as bad of a race as it looked like it was going to be. I think 3, 4, 6, 7. Again, you kind of just see this push and pull. It's like anytime one of them gets a track pick, they get a winning race.
Yep. Not surprising at all. That's gonna put CS up by 12 with the GP left.
Yeah, it's just very, very close match so far. Anybody's game right now. I feel like this is going to be a very pivotal race. If CS is able to get like a strong race here, it's going to put them with a good lead, solid lead going into the last 3 races. But if a Snail gets another winning race, it's going to be basically just even at that point.
Yeah, and this is interesting because I know at least Ford is very comfortable on this track and he likes it. So
Yeah. And Akira is starting in first on this track. Would not be surprised to just see Akira just start to break away. Oh, and triple reds is
BKT
huge.
hold.
Pull for Letta.
Bram pulling Bill though.
Yeah, that's very interesting, actually, because again, it's another sitting track. Unless Ardux makes strat. And more triple reds for Letta. Wow.
Might actually hit Towner. Oh no, he didn't.
No, he managed to crack it. But still, top 2-4 for Snail. We see this Towner and Ford are hanging in there as best as they can.
Yeah, some good driving to get him up there.
Yeah, they need to make sure that they're cycling for blue.
Oh, and Ford does have a TC.
That's really bad for CS, yeah. But Towner is holding it down in second. Oh, no. Oh, but he hits the back spam from Akira. So now I think it's going to be top 3 for Snail. Brand is also forced into Bill before they're able to pull shock. Oh, but Letta falls off on his POV. I think he might have been T-Pad, so that shakes things up. So now 2-3. What? And that's a crazy bomb play. Wow. Oh my god. So what? 2-4? Oh, wow. Okay.
That's a good play from
So
Ford.
much is happening. So now Blue Shell is back on. Brand has a golden in fifth. Blue Shell's back on the table now that Ford megaed it out of Letta. 2-4-5 for CS, 1-3 for Snail. Spots have been all over the place this race. And then we won't see a back bomb. So Snail is actually bottom 2 right now. So if CS holds on to these spots, they'll get a winning race.
Yeah, and it looks like they will.
Yeah, Letta's not going to be able to catch them.
Yep.
Yeah, so wow, a winning race on one of Snail's best tracks.
I mean, Akira did his job, but just didn't work out for the rest of the team.
Yeah, the bottom 2 there is really unfortunate for Snail.
Definitely a good play from forward with a break like that. I think Towner could have been blued on the line for sure.
Yeah, definitely the stop mega. And I don't even think he knew that they were holding blue, but putting blue back on the table, if they were able to pull blue after he did that, that would have been huge for them.
Yeah, he might not have known, but Ford's a very smart player, so he probably knew that it was at least a chance and worth going for the stop mega.
And at the very least, getting a neutral race on one of Snail's strongest running tracks is very, very good for them.
If our bagger points are correct, it looks like that was actually a +1 race for Snail. So
Yeah, I think because they ended up getting 1-3. Midnight, you see him coming like, uh, just the tracks that Snail picks.
the list of people who have picked this is now Striker, Psycho, and Snail.
I know we've seen this TK Jungle Tour, Amanita, just like tracks you don't see every day. That's for sure. But this track is very short, so usually it's one like by the lap 1 interactions. Like as you can see now, Letta having 2 shrooms in first.
Yeah. Definitely a track that if you get the shock and someone's in first like that, you kind of just have to use it. So.
Yeah, we do see the Daisy as the first bagger, or yeah, as the bagger in 10 right now. And Towner is contesting Letta, but he just has multiple shrooms.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's going
really
to
the
come
only
down.
spot to gain time on the track.
Yeah. It's going to come down to if Towner is able to get a red or not to red Letta out. We do see Daisy's still in 10, and Bran is holding on to a dodge. I assume Solar is as well. Oh, we do see a blue on the Towner, but Ford is up there as well. Oh, and
Oh my goodness.
no, that's so costly. Akira
That you want to
accidentally
see.
stars Letta there. Yeah. If CS do have shock, they're going to use it here, but I assume by the Daisy still going forward, they don't have yet. Oh, a 2-3-4 though on the side of CS, so they're going to end up getting a winning race.
Yeah.
Might have been a
Good for them.
2-3-4-5. I think I saw Towner up there as well. So again, another like solid race on one of Snail's tracks.
Yeah, and that's really making the difference in this war. Who can do better in other person's track?
Yeah. And that's also with taking a blue shell on lap 3. So the fact they were still able to get like 2-3-4 after all that is very good for them. It's like, why is this taking so long? I forgot it's a 90-second track.
CS is going to be up by 22 with 2 races left now.
Yeah, they did manage. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did see Towner up there at the end.
And like I was saying, Akira is now MVPing, so
See, I wasn't
he's on
completely
30-ish
wrong.
GP.
I told you to watch out for him. He did
Yeah.
chain 2 very strong running tracks into each other, to be fair, but yeah, he's doing what he
But
needs to do.
yeah. It did come at the expense of starring his teammate that race, but
Yeah, that was a
that's not
really
really
bad
his fault with
call.
the way his net is. I've actually seen his POV,
Yeah.
and it makes no sense how
But
anything
Letta,
works.
with that last shroom, he probably would have been able to shroom in the first. So that could have been like a
Yeah,
top 2, bottom 2 situation. Instead, it turned into 2,
definitely.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, it definitely would have been, yeah.
So that honestly, that misplay could it costed him the race. Hopefully, it doesn't cost him the war.
Melting.
Which I
I can't
picked
even say
this?
for sure who picked this.
Yeah, I know. I feel like the majority of people in this room are capable of making shroomless. So I don't know who picked this. Could be.
There's actually like 17 nanos up there, and none of them landed in a dangerous spot.
Letta
What
pulling
am I
probably the best
saying?
item.
They just had, yeah, they just, yeah. I can't say the word I want to, but they all grouped up on in the bats.
We just see very good cut coming
So
out from
nice, making
there.
that with one.
So yeah, now he'll be able to hold on to his shroom in one.
I don't know if Letta goes for this or not. I'm not
I
familiar
feel
with
like
his
he
game to that
does.
extent.
He's
He's just
definitely.
not lined up for it. No, yeah,
Oh.
no, he's not playing
And I
around with
think,
that.
yeah, Ford definitely made it behind him. I saw that on the mini map.
Well,
So
Ford was a former tops holder in this one, so
oh
watch
no,
out.
was it? It was Akira who made it behind him. So now they're going to be top 2.
Oh wow, and that we just briefly saw Letta's pop, but that shows how much time that saves because Akira had a gap
An
on him.
insane amount of time.
And
So
every
I
time I
think
see someone on these boosts, I just think of the Russo X clip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Activate. Power shock. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
it's
I mean,
okay.
if he holds this until the cut, like, I don't
Yeah.
see anyone beating either of these guys this race.
Yeah,
Would
unless
really take a lot.
Counter's really the only hope. He's definitely going to have to just make shroomless and hope that Akira fails.
And I don't know if I would count. I love Towner. I don't know if I would count on him making Shroomless. I remember mogging with him a few days ago, and he dodged and Bill at like 30 seconds. And then next
Is
thing
that
I knew,
Towner
he was
off?
like last.
Yeah,
Oh
Towner's
no.
off. So,
Yeah.
yeah, they're just going to be even more broken away in top 2 at that point. I don't know. Is this
I
in
don't.
Brand's kit? I guess we're about to find out. It's
No, I
not.
think
No.
it's smart of them. It would be tempting for
Uh,
the desperation attempt, but you don't want to make the race
no,
worse
you don't
than
want to
it's already
make a
looking like.
already like questionable race even worse by going for things you're not comfortable at.
Yeah, and he's able to stay in third.
Yeah, if they're just able to preserve like 3, 4, 5, that'll be more than enough for them to have a solid lead going into the last race.
Yeah.
But yeah, and you just see how much it saves. Akira made it both laps, and look how far ahead he is in first.
He was just flexing by doing that lap too.
I
Did not
know
need
he
it.
really didn't even need to. Just doing it. Yeah, at least 3, 4 for CS. We do see a late shock.
I don't know who that was dodging. I can't tell.
Yeah. Can't tell in the back, both our POVs were in the front. But yeah, it's all going to come down to what mid spots CS was able to salvage. We do know they got 3, 4, but beyond that, I think Snail got at least top 2, 5. Yeah, top 2, 5, 6. It's actually, I think it's going to be really close going into the last race.
Yes, it is going to be CS up by 7 going into race 12.
Yep. I think, honestly, it could just come down to who gets the track pick right here. CS are able to get like a flat track that's like a reset, or if Snail is able to get another one of their running tracks.
See what they pick. CS has been gunning for the sandstone.
And DS Warrior. Yeah, DS Warrior is just so broken for running. It honestly could just come down to track pick right here.
It's funny, like every team will pick DS Wario. It's like the great uniter of CTs. Even full gimmick teams will pick DS Wario.
It's just like so broken. But yeah, we are seeing
Sandstone.
We do get Sandstone. So yeah, CS just has to hold out. If they get any type of neutral or winning race, they win. Oh, and Letta immediately read it out, which might not even be the worst thing. Oh, and a bomb snipe onto Akira. So Snail immediately losing like all their top spots. Yeah, we see. Oh, CS is like 2, 3, 4 just right off the bat. Oh, and a nice back onto Letta as well. Oh wow, yeah. Or no, not. Someone is contesting though.
Yeah,
Whoa.
from depth after.
Oh, and we do see Ford read it out, but so yeah, Snail honestly not in as bad of a spot as I thought they were. CS is top 2 though, and Letta's going to be forced to use his Mega to take and cancel the TC.
Pulling a Shroom's pretty good there. But he is
Yeah,
a Shroom in second as well. So
yeah, Brand having a
Solar's
Shroom
just
as
really
well. Great cut by Bran.
kind of intrigued that Letta decided to hold a Shroom instead of cutting
Yeah,
there.
me as well. Kira's trying to Shroom out there to contest. But yeah, top 2-5 for CS. Oh, but Bran is
hit out.
was that a bagger? I don't know what he got hit by because Akira was shrooming.
Yeah, I'm really not sure either.
Either that was like a team kill by Solar, or like he sniped himself, or he got starred by a bagger.
Oh, Brandis hit again. And then he misses the box.
Oh, and wow.
Ford is off.
Yeah,
Solar
this
looks
is looking like
they're top
Solar
3?
Oh my gosh, Snail is
top
top
3.
3. If CS doesn't get shock here, they just lose.
Yeah, it could be over.
Was that?
He's shocked out. I'm not even sure who that could be.
No, that was definitely a Snail shock. Yeah, wow. And Snail is going to win.
They just won the war.
With a top
Very
3
well
on the last race. Wow.
Yeah, they went and Akira 60 the last GP. So yeah, like when you said Caster's curse, like I was saying, like I wouldn't be surprised if Akira just locks in. He tends to do that.
Wow, Akira 60ing the last GP.
And taking a day off of cleaning golf carts to drop a 60 GP3 and get his team the round 1 win.
Wow. I can't believe like the CS members, they just kept like dropping.
Yeah, it was just Ford was off, then Solar was off, and next thing you knew, it was just.
I know they were top 2, like comfortably. Solar and Brand going into the end of lap 2, but then I don't know what hit Bran, but then it was just Solar, and then Solar was
Yeah.
respawning.
And then we do have a match 2 coming up real quick. I will take a break for a few minutes, and then I'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back in a few minutes for the next match. Okay, welcome back for match 2 of CS versus Snail of the Year. Crazy ending to match 1. I think CS was winning the war the entire time, like up until that point.
Yeah, until the last race. And right out the guns, we're seeing a Snail gimmick. That was a crazy red break. Nice.
Yeah, actually, that was cold. Yeah, CS already in bottom 2, which honestly on this track isn't even like the worst spot to be in. And we do see from the bagging battle, both baggers are kind of struggling.
I can't even blame them. I had to bag this in D4 and I couldn't do it. That's not saying that I couldn't do it, but still. It's new too, so
Yeah, especially Letta getting back bombed. But we do see CS in a lot of these bottom spots.
yeah.
And yeah,
Oh,
the
and it
Funky
looks
Kong
like
has made it back all the way. Thing.
yeah,
So
this
Daisy is
is
just
just the
chaining
Awards
9.
tour.
Jet is just chaining 9. But Brand T seed, so he's going to be an 8th. And yeah, 5, 6, 8 for CS. So they're not really in the best spots right now. Going into this ending, I can't see Towner. Towner isn't. Oh, shock. I think Ford was the only Dodger. Oh, and Brand. So that was definitely a CS shock. Yeah, Brand getting a strong. But I think it still looks like CS is occupying a lot of the bottom spots besides Ford. So 1-4 or
Oh,
not
and he's right
even.
on the line.
That's like 1-5 bottom 2. So it's still going to be a winning race for Snail of the Year to start things
Brand
off.
just scooted himself into the timeout corner after that one. Fuck it, I'm just gonna sit over here. But yeah.
Yeah, so already different than what we saw last match.
I genuinely cannot see the vision of picking this track, but they got 2, 3, 4, 6, so go them. Now would be a perfect opportunity to pick the best track ever made, Dark Matter Shrine, but I bet they won't be doing that.
It's so interesting because like these are the tracks that like they're choosing to pick these. Like they don't have a track list in this division. This is like what they want.
I'm convinced in the Snail CTC chat they run like the least played tracks command and just go off of that every season. Like I'm pretty sure that's how it works over there.
Wait, what does everyone else not enjoy playing? Let's pick that.
And then imagine you're Swig, you're an RT main, and then you are thrown into this. It's just props to him, man.
I know they picked the most CTCTs. Like, there's no real crossover. I feel like Swig would slot into CS a lot easier.
Probably so, in terms of the track, but Swig is very good.
Swig is very good, and with the amount he's been playing Lounge and like how good he's been doing, I feel like at this point he knows most tracks pretty well.
Oh my goodness! And if you're CS chaining Findrana into Mushlights is just like it's like Captain America when he got put in a coma and then brought back out. That's probably how they're feeling right now. It's just not what you want to have happen to you.
I know, too, like just all the most obscure tracks possible. And we do see Letta attempting to get Bill. He's not going to get it, but Ford might have pulled it with the box he got in 9.
Oh my goodness. I wasn't really looking that closely, but someone just said that CS picked this. So
CS picked this?
yeah, I don't even know what to think anymore.
I was not familiar with their game.
I mean, yeah, Ford is like the most outspoken hater of new tracks, so I'm shocked beyond belief. I think I need a moment to myself now. Here I was
Oh,
thinking Noviak and Sherm were the only people alive to pick this track.
The only people dumb enough.
That's a really good pull for Bram. I'm not sure why he would use 2 shrooms and not just take the full cut, but maybe he doesn't know.
Hey, I didn't know until like a week ago that wasn't the full cut. We do see a blue
Blue
coming
coming
out on the
out.
snail. Oh,
There's no way.
there's no Akira. We cannot be doing that.
Oh my goodness.
Akira, space.
He probably didn't even do anything wrong. It's probably just his net.
Oh, in
Oh
the back.
man.
That is so. He backbombed 3 of them. They lost a Mega and Trip Shrooms.
And they just
Wow.
need shock
And a
at this point.
TC. This might just be the worst race ever for Snail. They are gone in these bottom spots.
Well, it looks like picking this one is working out for CS.
Yeah, we see CS in at least 1-3-4. Yeah, look at just how far behind they are. Oh, but Ford is off. Do you see a late shock? CS is getting bottom 2 off of that though. So I think it's like 1-3 bottom 2 for CS. So not even as strong of a race as it looked like it was going to end up being.
Yeah, it's like so hard to say what will happen at the end because there's that shroom cat that saves so much time.
I know that shroom cut saves like a deceptively large amount of time because it looks like such a tiny portion of grass. But yeah, 1-3 bottom 2 for CS. They do get the back point as well, so it'll be a winning race. But yeah, very even. Barely even a winning race at all. So very interesting that they picked that. And look at that. The other one I was talking about, Swig, off to a very strong start this war. Ice Cream Fortress. I love Ice Cream Fortress.
Because you're big.
Um, that's not true.
Noviak Fortress.
Oh, we need to make a kale salad themed track.
You might just disc error on that.
It won't be able to load on Noviak's Wii. Sunset Wild's coming out. I do know, actually, from Akira revealing his top 3 favorite CTs, that this is one of them.
Yeah, kind of funny because I don't think most people would really see this as too much of a gimmick.
No, it's definitely not a gimmick, which is why I'm shocked he likes it.
What's a man without his range?
His range. Amanita and Sunset Wilds.
As for the race, pretty mixed right now. See Solar in first.
Yeah, we do see. And this is a very, very good track for Daisy. So I would not be surprised if Solar's just able to like start breaking away. And wow, going tied to the cactus. I don't think I've ever even done that. But very top 2 on the oh, and we see a blue shell coming out, so Solar's gonna get blued, but they're still gonna be in first because of Bran. A nice back onto the
Yeah.
third. But yeah, Solar does get comboed as well, so now it's just gonna be Bran all by himself up there. With the Snail Brigade behind him.
Oh, and he's actually that was a
Oh,
really nice crack.
wow, that was very clean by him. Lucky shroom pull for Letta. He might. No, he's. Is he going to be able to get into one? No, he's not. Barely. Akira
Honestly
and
surprised he
Bill.
didn't shroom there.
Did they?
Oh my
What?
goodness.
Did they? Wait.
All of this is just all falling
CS.
apart for
I think
Snail.
CS called that and got him frame out of Bill, and then they blued him as well because I think Solar dodged. And now CS is top 2-4 after all that. Letta is going to be in a star though, but oh,
Another
and we
blue on the line for
another blue
Solar.
for Solar.
What a race,
Oh,
man.
Solar getting blued on lap 1 and then again on lap 3. Wow.
Get some F's in the chat for Solar.
Poor guy.
Blood didn't deserve all those blues.
He didn't deserve all that. He was just trying his best. I think CS still got a very good race because Ford and Brand were also up there.
Side note, but why did they outline some of the rocks in the background of this track in like green? It's just not a design choice, I understand.
Oh,
But yeah.
Stephen 1, 3, 5, 6 for CS, so they're gonna pull ahead just ever so slightly. Swig is still holding it down. I think he's gotten second place on every race.
Yeah. How would you even pronounce his lounge name? Swog?
Swafka.
Swaf.
Swafka. Swafka. Good thing he goes by Swig, because yeah, I don't know how you would pronounce that.
But yeah, another close war, so I think what we're kind of just waiting to see is if Akira can get into first really, because that's when it starts to get pretty dangerous for CS.
Yeah, we've seen Swig holding it down for them right now. But yeah, again, I mean, we saw it last war. Akira went from like 7th in divs to 16 last GP, so.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. I feel like we didn't emphasize that enough.
No, like a 60 on GP3 to clutch the war is like kind of crazy.
I mean, he must have beat whatever geometry dash level he was on at the end of GP2.
They did get quite a few track picks in the last GP, but still, that is insanely impressive.
Yeah. You gotta be doing something right if you're just going 60. Against a good team, too.
Right, against a very solid team who was winning the entire war.
I'm not sure who's off there. Okay, it looks like it was.
I'm so confused by what just happened, yeah. But it wasn't Brand.
They both went for rail.
Oh, good Nana onto, I think that's Letta as well.
Yeah.
I can't tell. Is that a CS member he's up there with? Oh.
Oh, Letta.
Ooh.
Counter his teeth out into the wall.
Yeah, but they're still going to be top 2. And this track is interesting because, like, you see this pack split, but it's like, it's not like a safe top 2 at all, just because of how much the shortcuts save.
I'm only seeing.
But we just, yeah, Ford is the only cut taker, so they're going to be top 3 with a pretty nice break this early on. And Solar is in 7th. Oh, but they do pull blue, which is going to help out a lot. I think they'll still be top 3 even after the blue shell. So, just because of Brand has a very nice lead just by driving. But yeah, we do see both of CS are taking cut behind Brand. So they're just going to extend their lead even more.
Yeah, and
and this is actually the perfect thing for Brand to pull. Yeah, and we already see him trying to just slag and do damage to Snail. Very well played with those reds by him.
Oh no! And that's the worst thing that could have happened to Letta.
Oh, we just keep switching to Letta all the bad times. We do see
Towner is just
Towner.
running rampant.
Yeah, Towner gone in first, and we see is Snail bottom 4? Is that no? Solar's back there as well.
It seems like Jed's running, so there's a chance that Snail has.
Yeah, the way it looks is that okay. Letta, the way it looks is that yeah, he's trying to drop a star for Towner in first, which is what exactly is going to happen. I don't know who dodged on the side of Snail, but oh,
And there's
come
a
on, get
blue
it,
up
get it.
from Snail.
Maybe for the Dodger, or is that we don't really have eyes on any of the top spots right now, so it's kind of just a guessing game.
I'm almost certain that was a Snail shock, but they just didn't get into one from it.
We see them in all of these top spots now. 2, 3, 4. Letta pulling a mega for the win. So they might. Did they both beat Ford off of that? No, Ford's still got Brand's off.
I'm honestly not sure. It's going to be really close. It's hard to tell when Akira's the one in second. Who got
Yeah,
first.
Akira
Because he
could
was
have
cutting
gotten.
and Ford didn't even go for the shroomless ending strat. He just went all the way.
We do see bottom 2 for CS, so it's going to be a losing race, no matter what.
That just
but
perfectly shows how that track goes, man.
yeah, that was
It's
all
like,
over the place. And yeah, at the start of lap 3, they were top 3, and then they ended up in like 1-5. Yeah, and that's exactly what it's going to be, 1-5.
They did hold down first, but yeah, 1-5 is not going to cut it there.
No, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be a winning race for Snail. So they're going to gain the lead again, ever so slightly. It's just going to be. I feel like this war is just going to be a lot of back and forth and push and pull.
Yes, Ford individually is doing amazing right now, though.
Yeah, Ford's doing really well. Swig is still doing really well. Solar, I think he deserves some more points. He got blued twice on Sunset Wilds.
Custom Tracks Cup Cooperation does not support that bias message. But
sorry, I just like to see Daisy Mains doing well.
Understandable. It's not a common thing to see, so especially on the CTs.
No, especially on CTs. I mean, you would just have the big 3, me, Psycho, and Solar. Like, that's all you have at this point.
Oh, no comment. All right, well, it looks like CS is getting their track pick, so.
You're right. I should make a Daisy squad for CTs.
Where did
Crazy
that fit even go?
It went
That's so
behind the
funny.
spoon. Interesting.
Thing I don't like about this track is it feels like such an auto scroller from here until the start of the next lap. Like, obviously,
Yeah,
you can get back like Solar just did, but
this part is just like it feels very overscale. I do agree with that.
Yeah, like it's
like,
so wide.
When's the last time you saw someone take that ramp off to the left? Like, why is that even there? I mean, you see, Letta's going to be forced to use his star. No, yeah, I've never seen anyone take that ramp, like, ever.
Seems like something Mello would do just because he can.
Just to try to trick Sniper, do something stupid.
Yeah. Very good pulls for Letta.
I know, I feel like I've
Someone
seen
just
Letta
got
get a
bombed.
lot of good items.
Yeah, definitely an SD card check in the making.
Yeah, a lot of triple shrooms. We saw that one race, he got triple shrooms 4 twice. So, I don't know. It's looking a little fishy.
That fish being a reference to their previous clan tag. No clue who I was shocked, by the way. I have not been paying attention. Sorry, guys.
I assume that was a Snail shock. Because they all just dodged.
Yeah, they're top 3? Yeah, they're top 3. Wow, that's gonna be really and
Oh, and
4th has a
Brand.
TC for CS.
Wow. This is like
There's no way he's
actual.
catching Letta.
This is like an actual nightmare for CS. Yeah.
There's a blue out. I doubt that matters.
No,
Oh,
they're
he had
just.
a shroom?
Wow.
Wow, they're just gonna get top 3 on that. I mean,
Yeah, they dodged 2-3 in cannon. Letta dodged in his mega that he cheated. Wow.
that's definitely a momentum changer because up to now it's been back and forth, but
Yeah.
now they just got a pretty solid winning race on
Yeah, and they were already like,
CS track.
I mean, slightly in the lead, but that was a huge race for them.
Yeah.
So yeah, their lead's just going to be massive.
Top
Top
4 even. I had
4.
a feeling. I just didn't wanna prematurely say anything
Mm.
for all the tens of CS fans or out there. I didn't want to break their hearts.
Wow. So yeah, this is going to be like the biggest lead we've seen anyone have so far.
Yes, but at the same time, I wouldn't. I think Snail has, I think, bottled a couple leads before, so I think
Yeah.
Akira's mentioned something about them being pretty good at doing that. So by no means is this anywhere close to being over.
Yeah, and there's still plenty of time. This is very early on. Still
Yeah,
over half the war left. So it's not like
yeah,
curtains, but that's just a very strong race for Snail.
and we see CS pulling out Riverside. I mean, not a bad call.
No. Whatever monstrosity. Oh, they're just going to throw out DS Warrior. I mean, fair. They did just get top 4. It's like either that or Skyline.
Well, when you think about it, there's not a lot of like gimmick running tracks really,
Well, if
for
they
the most
found
part.
Midnight Museum, so anything is possible. And we
Like if
are
you
going to
go
see
play
DS
Luminous, like
Warrior.
you'll see Akira picking Conveyor Conundrum. It's like you have to drive backwards, say 10 Hail Marys, and like go through the 12 steps of rehab to complete a lap on it. But here's just lines and good item play, and you will probably hold your spots.
Yeah, it's going to be very crucial at this beginning. CS just has to get up there as soon as possible.
Yeah. We do see Letta dropping to 8, so.
Yeah, which I think is smart. You don't want to all just try to run up in the front.
Yeah.
Oh, Ford needs to
Ford's
do
gonna
some
mega
damage with
up.
this mega. Yeah, if he can mega even like one of them, it could be. And the trip reds. That's like actually the perfect items for him to have pulled. So he's gonna be
Trip
able
Red
to get
is
his way in the
very
second.
clutchable there. There's so
Yeah.
much going on here. Wow. And everyone's just.
Oh, but he misses the TC pass. Oh, but he reds.
Oh,
No, no, he reds Kirk, but then he's not able to pass the TC as well.
yeah. And I think you got Towner as well.
Just everything is happening. But
Collateral
CS is
damage.
in 2-3 comfortably.
Yeah, and
So,
Letta snuck his way back up there
yep, snuck his way
in the
behind that
5th.
wall. Ooh, Swig just big and greedy, taking both of those boxes. Brand holding onto a star. Did you see in the bagging battle? It's very close.
It's
But
close. Ardux is 10
Ardux
at the
is slightly
moment.
intent, yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure
At
what just
least for,
happened.
I'm not sure. Just carnage. Now Snail is back in top 3. Like,
Akira is gone.
yeah, they at this point they need shock or blue or both.
You need like, yeah, you need shock, blue, and like a disinformation campaign to make Akira depressed to get him out of first. It's actually that bad at this point. Yeah, and it's looking like a top 2.
the very least.
Echo able to crack that red, pretty impressive.
Oh,
And
Letta
Letta
pulling.
pulling triple. That's gonna be a top.
That's okay.
Oh no,
That's
four
kind
dodge,
of.
four dodge. That's a top 2-4 though.
I don't know. It's starting to look a little fishy for Letta. I'm seeing a little too many trip shroom mega pulls in these mid spots.
Well, we have a running list of people who pull these items. Obviously, Winter.
Winter's on
Brentworth
that list.
recently got added.
Grant's on that list.
I think Letta might be.
I might have
on
to
his
add
way there.
Letta to the list of people who only pull good items.
And this is going to be niche, low tier ball knowledge, but dodging Kolho when he plays CTs is definitely on that list. So no one who's watching this will understand that, but yeah.
If you know,
Another
you know.
really good race for Snail.
Yeah, just I mean they got top 4 and then got DS Wario Stadium. It's kind of hard.
Up by 50 halfway through. We haven't seen a deficit like this the entire time.
No. The highest like lead CS ever had was like 20 something.
We actually did a poll in the Slay server of what the best items to pull in Mogi are, and Malware just pinged Mystique and I and said these are Letta's items. Which is true. I've seen a lot of Trip Shrooms 4, Mega 4.
I know.
Golden
like
6.
literally he could shock perfectly into set. It wasn't even like their shock, and then he just pulls Trip Shrooms. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Trip Shrooms and Megas, but I mean, Snail is playing very well on top of that.
Snail is playing well. It's like I said, like Akira in first. Like,
yeah,
if he's not screwed by something early on, he's gonna build a blue lead.
Right. If he and Dots aren't fighting, then he's just gonna be able to break away in first.
And he doesn't even really time trial CTCP at all. He just picks like the weirdest tracks he could possibly find and then just time trials them. Like he downloads tracks and TTs them.
Yeah, and there are some strange tracks that he has good times on.
Which I mean, I guess like it works. Like he's pretty fast, so
it's working for him today. I mean, we do see Snail in a lot of these top spots, but I mean, it's Riverside.
That makes you concerned almost in this track, but the Shroom 4 is a helpful factor here.
Right. I'm surprised there wasn't 3 of them for Letta. We do see some
TC is going to be one.
Oh, and Brandon's holding blue as well, which honestly isn't even like what you really want to see. Like holding blue on a track like this.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know. Letta's definitely trying to concede. I don't know what for, but we will see. If
chance that that guy had.
Yeah,
he had a shroom.
So blue is going to be thrown immediately.
Really just depends if he has trip shrooms, which he probably doesn't.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, by the way he was shrooming, he definitely had trip shrooms. Yeah, he dodged blue. Wow. So Swig is just going to be guaranteed first at this point, but 2-3 for CS. And we do see Letta get TC'd as well. Yeah, and CS just needs any winning races at this point. But 2-3, 5-7. So I don't. Is that winning?
I don't think so. Let's check it out. No, it's winning by 1. I stand corrected.
Perfect. Okay, maybe this is the momentum shift that they need.
He's checking out the structural integrity of that last pull on the check.
I thought that was like a niche way he was trying to like wait for his teammate online, but then Akira was behind him, so.
And I mean, if I'm Snail, at least I'm gonna be pretty happy about how this race went. You know, like
right.
Losing 1 point on a track like this track is pick to be a big momentum swing or like a big race for the team who picks it, and that's not.
Yeah, it's just a complete like dice roll of a track. One of the hardest resets you could possibly pick. It's going to be interesting now. Just the spots are so mixed up, so I don't know what the teams are going to be picking at this point.
6 King. It's a classic. Classic CS pick.
And whatever monstrosity Akira's cooking up, coin heaven.
I actually like this track. But...
I mean, it's a fine track. It's just one you don't see every day, which I think is the recurring theme.
I'd be willing to bet at least Akira knows how to make the streamless pretty consistently, and that's why they want to pick it. So that is a pretty bad time save.
Yeah, it's a huge time save, especially on lap 1.
But we are going to see 6 King. I would almost venture to say this is a caster nightmare right here. But we'll do our best.
Oh my gosh. This track is just such a trip. I feel like we've seen a lot of like unorthodox war tracks.
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever seen another team pick 6 King. That was like one of my first impressions of seeing CS play this season. But I've only seen them have good races on it, so.
They must know something that we don't.
They're probably just tighter with Bean than we are. They got all the secrets.
Letta has all the secrets on his SD card.
Oh, no way.
There's no way. Oh, Letta. Never change. So 1-3 for Snail. 2-4-5 for CS. That might have been TC glitch, but obviously it just got removed by the cannon.
Perhaps one of the most useless tracks to have TC glitch on.
No, literally. Like, anytime you get TC glitch there, it's like the most pointless thing of all time. Performative TC glitch.
Oh my goodness. Getting both of them off the wall there.
Yeah, great green by Akira, but it also connects on Swig, so not as good as it could have been.
I doubt it's really on Akira though, assuming he calmed it. I mean,
no, I would assume he calmed it, but like, yeah,
Swig probably got bumped into it because him and Bran were getting each other kisses. Oh, and Letta just hitting something else. Yeah.
And Kirk, everyone's.
Now you're starting to wonder what's going to happen with Shock, because obviously it's always used around the cut and the cannons. So
yeah, and we see a lot of Snail in bottom spots. They're 5, 7, 8 right now. Oh, and they pulled a TC if they can't. Yeah, if he doesn't pass it to 4. Oh,
and he did pass it.
He does pass it to 4 though, but we do see CS in top 2 very comfortably. Let it with the classic
the blue going for them.
Yeah, the blue is going to be very bad for them.
Blue took the scenic route. I mean, I would assume that Snail either have or aren't too concerned about CS having if he's for cut there.
Right, and we see, I think all of Snail is in that cut right now. Yeah.
I mean, we might get some answers if they have real quick, because I don't see why they wouldn't use it here.
No, they definitely would. Okay, but 1-3 on the side of CS still, after all of that. Letta has a shroom left over in 2. I don't see the spots changing much more at this point. I think this is kind of just how the rest of the race is going to go.
Oh, there is a late shock.
Oh, we do see a shock red attempt.
Yeah.
The shock red attempt did not work. But yeah, it's going to be a 1-3 bottom 2 for CS. So that's only going to be a winning race if they get bag point.
It does not look like Snail will be getting the bag point for this one. Oh, no, they didn't.
Oh, and it's a winning race by 1. Yes. So, I mean, this... I mean, technically, they've gotten 2 winning races in a row, but heading into the last GP down 48 is never what you want to be witnessing.
And yeah, it's the 2 people you said to watch out for who been doing the MVP work so far on Snail.
Right, so. Swig is putting up very impressive numbers right now. And yeah, I mean, we've seen him up there on literally every race. I don't think we've seen him in any like bottom spots.
Yeah, on a very good pace right now.
Right.
129 pace.
I know, it's kind of funny. I feel like Swig and Akira are pretty like evenly matched at this point, but I just feel like it's like Akira just has these breakthrough moments where he does very, very well, but Swig, I think, just overall has that consistency. And we're seeing that play out now. Akira had a huge last GP, last match, but Swig is just getting consistently solid GPs.
Yeah, and that probably comes down to RTs. Like,
right.
If you hit RT Grandmaster, you're probably just overall pretty damn good at the game.
Right, I would say so.
But then again, it's Swig, so like you don't want to compliment him too much. So it's kind of a
no. He's probably like the worst RT Grandmaster.
And I think polls have been ran and ICB, etc., that have verified that Akira is the worst CT master. So.
Yes, which we all know.
We're just stuck with all the worst, but somehow they're just MVPing. Must be their SD cards. But yeah, very good. Oh no, Letta.
Letta.
I was about to say very good golden usage, bro.
I was about to say Letta doing great with the golden getting up there, but then Letta. Oh my gosh.
He was not quite careful enough.
Letta. I feel like every time we switch to his POV, he's doing something worse.
Oh, and CS are breaking in top 30.
Yeah, this is again CS. We're picking this. Oh, Towner forced into his mega, but still, I feel like that's still good. And now that Brand has this shell out, he can just like schlag Akira all he wants to.
That PAL actually worked out pretty poorly for Brand now.
Yeah, and he gets redded out as well. But he did. I mean, look at the lead that Solar has now.
Yeah,
so he
Solar's
did what
gone first.
He did what he was supposed to do.
And they have blue. I mean, unless the shock happens very soon here, I don't see Solar getting anything other than first.
And I think they're still top 2 at this moment. Both our POVs are. Letta is.
It seems like Snail might have because looks like Jed is running to drop a star.
Yeah, by the looks of things.
And Jed,
or he might be running with shock. We don't know.
Yeah, it could be either.
We'll see right now if the funky respawns or not.
He did just slow down to get behind Solar, so.
Yeah, because I think they're still top 2 at the moment. So it makes more sense to drop the star for second than it would for first. But yeah, with the way Ardex is sitting, they definitely have shock because he's sitting right at where the respawn typically is. What?
Now it looks like, yeah.
No, I was completely misled. That was
well, you did say it could be either.
I did say he could have been running with shock, but I was more expecting at that point. I don't know why Ardex was sitting where the respawn is and not taking it if he didn't have shock.
Oh my goodness. This is just
wow, this
in the back. Snell is just gone bottom 3.
This is this is a nightmare for Snail.
And if you see us, this is literally exactly what you needed.
Yeah, this is the race they needed at the start of I mean, they dominated that race. Like, I don't think Solar left first that entire race.
Yeah, and that's going to cut the lead down from 48 to 29. So very, very doable.
Yeah, just like one or two more races like that. And it's going to be a close ending, just like last match was. But yeah,
Yeah,
1, 3, 4,
after
5.
after Jed dropped behind Solar, that's when I started to get a feeling that he had shock.
Yeah,
So,
I was. It was, yeah, it was kind of like that because I was like, he's either running with shock and he's trying to like stay safe with it, or he's trying to drop a star. But yeah, like you said, once he dropped behind, it became more clear what they were trying to do. Very strong race for them. Very good showing again on one of their track picks.
yeah. Yeah, and it's very doable for them now. What they
Yeah,
need to prevent is a big comeback race from Snail here.
yeah.
A lot of that's
Honestly, I
going to come
feel
down to the
like,
track.
and they're picking Emerald Coast, which has emerged from the last update as probably, I would say it's up there as the most popular track that was added.
Yeah, it's just so abusable as a runner that it was always going to be popular and competitive.
And we will see Letta Castle Grounds coming out. So they are going to get the reset that they wanted. But I mean, again, this is like just a fairly neutral dice roll kind of track. It is
I think
Letta's favorite, though.
I think everyone loves Letta, and then the one thing that you have against him is the fact that you
That he
will have to
spam
play
picks
this
this. Like,
if
I'll
you
see
play
him pick
Emoji with
this when
him.
he gets first. Like,
Yeah,
it's a problem.
yeah. But he has a single shroom. I think that's about all he needs to just be.
Right.
Oh no, Letta hopped right into the wall there.
Yeah. I mean, we do see them in 1-3 right now for Snail, but again, the track is just all over the place from start to finish. I doubt that they're going to keep those spots.
It really depends. I do. You got to give it to Letta. He is pretty good at this track, so I feel like once he
I
gets
do
up
see
there, it's
him
hard to get him
usually
out.
do well on it. Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Like he usually does good.
it does
I think
manage
the
to
most
pass the
frustrating thing is that
QC as
he always gets the pick.
well.
He never misses a Mogi without getting his track picked, which very
No,
good pal for Bran. Still gonna be in
no.
second though.
Oh, it's okay. He was just checking on the fence, making sure everything was good.
And thankfully the chat knows we're completely incompetent at testing, so they're letting us know that Ardux has shock. So
Wait, that's actually good comms. Thank you, chat. Oh, and
and
we
it
do
looks
see
like the
Swig
chat was
dodging
oh
up.
my check his
Wait,
SP.
nah.
Please check it.
It gets to a point.
But that was a good play from him. If that was me, I would have framed one, dove into cut, but he
That's
was smart to go around the
crazy.
troll.
That's the second time we've seen Letta get shocked into set and then high roll like that at a crucial moment too.
Crucial shock pull. Very good from Ardux there.
Yeah, good shock. Swig was able to dodge. Letta was able to cheat successfully. So very strong race for Snail.
I like that shot call a lot too. Get the star in the big cut and get him into set, and obviously it paid off getting into set there.
Right, obviously it paid off. He pushed down on the D pad and then bam, he got a mega.
And did the code for secret chat tracks, and he got his item wheel. So yeah, it's right back to where we were before our last
Right.
race, down by 48.
With 2 races left. It's at this point it's starting to look a little sketch.
It's about the time where you just need to lock in.
If CS doesn't get a top 3 this race, it's almost just over. They need 2 really strong races, 25-point races.
Yeah.
They can't. They need quarters. We will see. And we will see Skyline coming out as well. I mean, Snail is getting a lot of the crucial track picks that they need right now.
Not to say it's impossible, though. I have seen.
No, and this track is, if you manage to hit out the top spots, then it's like a reverse. And then the other team is able to run.
Yeah. Do you see one
But
of
I
CS
mean,
out though?
Letta getting those triple reds, it's going to be really hard to like break up the top spots now. Okay. So we will see. Akira managed to hold on to first, but we do see 2-3 on the side of CS.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was a good
That's
fib
a
attempt.
wow. That's actually a crazy fib attempt.
Just the type of quality you would expect from Towner.
No, exactly. Towner going for clips. Is Bran off? No. Okay. So 2-4-5 for CS. Letta gets hit out. Swig gets hit out. Bran has a mega. So they're 2-3-4-5 now. If they get blue, this could turn into exactly the race that they need.
Or even Shock if they TS.
Yeah,
Kira.
Shock. Letta pulling a TC again is also huge. He's going to be forced to go for the mega box.
Oh no, and both the
no,
megas are
he's
in play.
completely out of the race at this point. Wow. Yeah, if they need Shock at this point. I think Ardux just respawned. I can't tell
Did I
which
just see a
bagger's
blue?
chaining in 9 and which bagger's chaining in 10. Oh, but we do see the
Yeah.
blue shell.
Yeah, he got blued.
Oh,
but
I think, did he get comboed or?
Yeah, he got fib comboed.
Yeah, Towner comboing him with the fib. So now Bran is second with a mega. I honestly feel like
gonna try to
he could go
force
for a
him, so
stop mega play. Letta pulling Bill. Interesting. Which he does. He does exactly that. And they. Wow. So CS. Perfect shock by them. He manages to get the stop mega onto Akira, and then he's able to dodge as well. So now they're just going to be gone in top 3. Letta hitting fibs in last.
yeah, it's what we said. Like, this track is less of a heavy runner than people think sometimes.
It's definitely a heavy runner, but it's like if your top spots get hit out, like we saw, Akira was the only top spot that they had left. And once they pulled blue, it's like they lost their only top spot. And then CS was 2-3-4-5, so they were able to get into top 3.
I think this is the second D2 race I've watched this season where the team started top 3 and then the other team ended top 3.
Yeah, it's just it's definitely a heavy running track. It's just like, yeah, they all got hit out early, and then CS was all the mid spots, and then managed to get the blue shell that they needed. And yeah, their 2-3-4 turned into a top 3. Or I guess Towner got hit out, so it's only going to be top 2-5-7. I mean, still a strong winning race, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to like. Yeah, that's not going to be enough anymore to like fully bring them back in it. I don't think.
I'm not completely sure how much you can get from a top 5, but I think it's still winnable. They're down 35.
Yeah, I think top 5 is 40. I know if you're 31 is the threshold to be able to all run. So I do think CS has to all run if they want to win.
I think they need top 4-6. It might be wrong, but
yeah, they need like top 4-6.
Top 4-7, maybe.
They need like a miracle race if they want to make this comeback.
Yeah. Yeah. And they do have 40 people tuned in, so
I know. The stage is set.
We're ending this whole dramatic series on Weemfi Wonderworld.
Oh.
Personally, I love Sneaky, so I have no complaints, but
I'll complain on behalf of anyone else. This track is a mistake, an abomination, and perfectly sums up Snail's track taste to end off this series.
Frame One Bill Pull, they are definitely all running.
Second Bill let us pulled in these last two races. I don't know. The evidence is stacking up watching Letta's POV.
It's just there's no defending him. I mean, you could get OJ's lawyer and he'd still be cooked.
Your Honor, like the client is guilty.
Yeah. The triple shrooms 4 don't fit, you must acquit. Like, yeah.
Right. If it wasn't the Trip Shrooms 4, it was the bill.
And I mean, they gotta have shock already, right? Unless.
Right. When you see a Daisy far gone, we see a Daisy far gone in 9. And we just the cannon shock.
Yes, actually pulled it in 9. That's crazy. The stroke of fortune.
Yeah, and even with that shock, Swig is still in first. Brand does have a Shroom in 2, though, so if he's able to take the cut, he'll be able to take over first at the very.
I mean, and surely they're still holding Bill. Surely you can't expect them to pull another shock in 9,
no,
right?
Yeah, that would be crazy, right?
Yeah, I think it actually was 7 people, maybe 6, but yeah, I think actually 6 or 7 people dodged in the cannon there, including Letta with Bill. So
right, Letta's able to hold on to his hacked Bill.
Oh, and he's gonna have to use it.
Wait, Bill Akira.
A little too hidden.
He didn't Bill Akira. That would have been fun. Wait.
I don't even know who's using these. Like
literally the entire room is dodging.
Like everyone dodged.
3 Snail members and 3 CS members just dodged that shock in top 6. A blue out. I think that's on.
This is crazy.
Like, what is happening? 6 people just dodged that shock. Like, I don't know.
Bomb up. That's not gonna hit anyone. Wait, is it? What?
Huh? I need a VOD review that. I don't know what that was.
I mean, it's a lot of tough spots for CS.
I mean, yeah, they are getting a very strong race.
I think Snail got 2, which is like enough for them to keep the win. But dang, CS put up a fight there.
That was definitely a race.
Yeah, it's just
Wow, 1, 3, 4, 5. So at the very least, CS is ending on a very strong note.
Yeah. But yeah, they did end up losing the series, and
by under 20 points for both matches. So
yeah, it's going to be 2-0 in favor of
Snail.
I think some people will be happy with the result. I know there's like a lot of people invested who weren't on these teams. Some people will be bummed CS lost, but
I know. I think CS was definitely a fan favorite.
I think you could say for sure, though, that Snail deserved those wins. I think you kind of saw them up there every race.
Both matches ended up being very close. I was surprised how close this match ended up being. They really did bring it back towards the end.
I'm not sure. Maybe Malware could ask them if they wanted to do the interview or whatever.
I don't even know if we do interviews for semis.
I don't know. Knowing Snail, they've already moved on to playing GeoGuessr or something, but
they're already playing golf with friends as we speak.
Yeah. Or no, it's Fortnite now, sorry.
Sorry.
It
I thought it
just
was Fall
changes a lot, so
Guys.
it's hard to keep up with.
That's one recurring theme is they have a new random kid game that they play nonstop every month.
Maybe that's good, you know? Maybe that's the secret. Don't get too invested in this game.
Right. Build chemistry outside of this game. That's a beautiful point.
Yeah.
And it appears we are going to get an interview after R. I think at least Akira.
Hopefully Letta joins so we can understand at least part of what's said. Secure talks in like extremely
Riddles.
niche internet slang that I can't understand because I'm way too old.
No, literally. If Akira was describing the match, like.
Oh, there they are. The champs. How you guys feel after that match?
Hello.
We're ready to get on Fortnite.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
We were just yeah.
Oh yeah, we're squadding up with Ford.
Oh yeah. This is where enemies become friends.
That no one saw coming.
The laugh of the century.
One thing I want to say though is Letta, like, I think us and the majority of the chat want to check on your SDE.
Like, yeah, I witnessed quite a few, actually probably double digits of trip shrooms and megas in 4 and 5.
Dude, he scores like 70 anyways, who cares?
Yeah, chill.
Yeah, scoring 70 with those items.
The items make up for my gameplay, so it's okay.
No, anytime we've switched to Letta's POV, he either pulled trip shrooms or he was falling off and hitting a wall somewhere. Like,
yeah, that sounds about right.
There was no in between. Like we would switch, like on Banshee, we switched to your POV, and then you goldened into a trail, and then a bat, and then you were off the track. So,
yeah.
Question for the team: you guys have been kind of stuck in D2 for a while. Do you feel like Swig's mediocre rise to CT Emerald is going to push you over the top this season?
All right, I mean, hold on. Let's
back really was looking good.
Can we back up?
Can we back up?
I'm pretty sure my teammate Swap gets CT Ruby. So
I'm Ruby. I was actually 1 win off Diamond, so let's show me some respect, Casta. First of all.
Wow.
Second of all, I will say, you know, I'm going to be a little media trained here. I think I've been much more committed to the team than in the past. I used to just kind of like show up randomly when they needed me. This season, I've been all about customs. So I like to think that's helped the team.
You have been all about customs this season. I think you have more events played than me at this point.
Well, I don't have a life. You probably do. So I'm just a loser, right? No.
Well, you didn't look like a loser, especially that match 2. And Akira match 1, 16 for the win. That was pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, match 1 was a little scary.
I feel like match 1, like we like really were just chasing the whole time, even with 9 track picks. Like that was kind of like scary.
Yeah, you guys were literally. I don't think you guys were winning that entire match 1 until race 12.
I did look. Our first lead was when the match was over.
Yes.
Yeah. We're just not playing well.
We were winning when it mattered.
I mean, match 2 we played much better, but even match 2 we probably should have won by more. Things were on our side.
Yeah, it ended up very close right towards the end. I don't know what those cannon shocks were on Fight, but
yeah,
no, the cannon shock was meta. The first one was their shock. The second one, we called it because Echo and I are up there, and we just split the pack to make it like impossible to lose, pretty much.
Yeah, Jed was back there with me in like 9th, so it was impossible for them to win if we just did that. So
they still ended up getting a very strong race.
Yeah, but like,
as long as he gets 9th, like there's just no chance.
No, that's fair.
Kirk got bomb sniped after getting mad at me for ignoring his comms, so that was rough.
Kirk is notoriously consistent with the 54 into a 12 winner in match 1.
He's class.
He is class. So class he didn't want to join the interviews.
So class.
Well, excited to see finals now. I mean, it's like watching a whole different team than last season, dare I say, even though most of it's the same. Just having
It feels right to
Yeah.
face MI in finals. They've been such like a mainstay in D2, and we're finally. This is our first playoffs in the CTC era, so feels right for this to be our last test.
Yeah. Do you think? How do you feel? Do you think going into it? Do you think you have a chance of taking down MI?
We have a chance. My model says that we're the 1.5 point
Oh,
underdog.
shut up.
Shut! Like no one asked.
I think
No
we're
one
all
asked.
done hearing about your model at this point.
Right.
dude.
To be fair, it is
Wow.
pretty true though that like MI is probably like slightly favored on paper. But
Yeah,
I think
on paper slightly.
we have
I
some
think we're-
newfound chemistry, and we have more motivation because we have a special surprise for the fans if we win.
For the
Ooh,
fans.
Yeah.
You don't get
For
to
For
do
all
any
two
more
of
than
them?
that.
Wow.
All 2 of them. All 32 viewers get to
I'll
see
let
something
Dots
special.
know.
Okay. Well, he's not a fan of us. He hates us.
That's true. He's
Yeah,
not your biggest fan.
freaking hates us. When he found out we won the first match, he was like, "Ugh!"
He
Ah.
was rather protective. I think people just
Well,
love CS. CS
we
is
were
a
saying
very
before
lovable
the match,
team.
like both of your teams are very like likable, like low drama, like
Yeah,
chill.
besides Akira, both teams are very likable.
Okay, Mystique said that part.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really
I-
like Letta that much.
No,
Yeah,
Letta, I go back and forth.
I was kind of agreeing with Mystique though about Akira though. I was kind of agreeing.
Okay,
No, I
yeah.
think Akira's the only controversial figure that was in these matches. Everyone on CS is just chill. Like everyone's chill there over there.
Yeah,
And then
it
most
feels
of
bad to,
Snail
like,
is chill.
take out team chill vibes.
Right. It's
didn't
like
wanna deal
chill
with
versus chill. And Akira.
Back.
Last question: do you guys think all the random shit you do in call, like the games you play and stuff, you think that actually kind of helps you in these CTC matches? Like just playing like
the team
think it-
building
random
exercises.
stuff.
Yeah, the team building. I mean, I feel like it does to a level. Like we're so comfortable in like free flowing with comms that like I
Yeah,
feel like I know what's going on like at all times. At least this series, I think we did pretty well, especially the second half of the season.
We understand each other really well because of it. I mean, we play so many different games too that I feel like we're so used to just like, you know, like I don't know, like locking in on comms because we do it for so many different games. It's like it's so natural.
Yeah,
Aww.
agree with that.
Except we usually
sounded
lose
so
in
wholesome.
Fortnite. We need to find a
I
new
know.
money squad because we were really bad at Fortnite. It's actually kind of rough.
Okay, you won CTC, and that's what really matters. So, good
Well,
luck
not
in
yet.
finals, guys.
Thank
Well,
you.
you won semis. You won semis, which I think is probably further than a lot of people would have expected at the beginning of season. Not me, but just some people. I think
Now
You gotta
kinda hated.
live up to the 1 seed height, dude.
yeah,
True.
the 7-5 1 seed.
Booyah. Started
That,
0-3.
that's
Booyah.
kind of crazy when you say that out loud.
Yeah, we started 0-3. We only missed bonus point in one match, and it was probably the unluckiest moment in Weemfly history. So
Yeah, because
we basically won every match. Think about
Yeah,
it.
the Kirk on Skyline Avenue. That's why we were scared to pick it. And honestly, I don't know if we ever will again because of what has happened in the event.
Yeah,
this season.
you guys
That was
did
rough.
end up getting top 3'd when you started in top 4. So
Yeah, they did get the shock there, and 2 megas and a blue, and it was like a whole charade. They
okay,
just kind of.
I don't think you want to talk about items when Letta's still in call.
Bro, I saw y'all ping them in the Slay question of the day, and there was some joy react.
It started looking a little questionable. I'm not gonna lie.
One thing I will say, our track picks were very curated to our opponent. Like we tried to take advantage of the fact that they're like an old team and don't really practice a lot of the weird
So you
tracks.
brought out all of the monstrosities that you guys are known for picking.
A lot of those we will not be picking in finals.
Yeah, a lot of them didn't even really work out as well as we've expected.
Yeah,
honestly. the only ones that we really like feel like we gapped them on were like Melting and what was that race after that? Or no, that was Sandstone. That was not a gapping track.
Cubing went well for the most part.
Yeah.
Did
not
it?
too bad.
They were top 2 for a while on cubing, but the shock was really good for y'all.
We had shock the whole race.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I guess that's fair.
They did have a huge opportunity, and we could very well be playing a match 3 right now if Sandstone went just a little bit differently. So that was a little bit
I
scary.
don't really know what happened. Ford and Solar.
Yeah,
both
wait, what
fell
do you know what happened to Bran? What hit him?
Bran? There was a Bran involved? I mean,
see,
Solar got hit
is a new
off, and
character.
Ford
Yeah,
got
because
hit
Solar and
off.
Bran were top 2, but then Bran like got hit out like at the end of
Just
lap
the
2.
new character.
Akira hit Bran.
Oh, I thought Kira
I
was
lap 2.
shrooming.
I did? Oh, yeah, I did.
That's what you said. You
Oh,
said
yeah.
you,
Oh, yeah.
I asked what happened. You said
Oh
you
yeah,
sniped it.
oh yeah, end of lap 2. Yeah, Bran, I like hit a green
Yeah.
on him off that like
Okay.
TS ramp.
We got
So you
kind
did
of
something.
we got kind of bailed out. Like
Yeah,
it
that's
looked
usually
like
what I do.
Ford fell off
Something?
on one of the grass cuts in a mega, and then I think Letta wheelie bumped Solar off. That's our theory.
I
Because
think
like
that's
he
what
was like a
happened.
little bit behind him on our screens, but he was probably right next to him on his screen. But then like that kind of bailed us out because we just broke away in top 3.
Yeah, that whole lap 3, and then they just had to do like a last ditch effort shock that ended up not really getting them
Yeah.
there.
Oh no, they put
shook
up a really
Solar
good
out.
fight. They put up a really good fight. It was definitely much closer than I would have liked.
Yeah, it was a very scary series, and like just like one race, and we'd be easily playing a match 3, and hell, it could have even been a 2-0 the other way with just a couple different things happening.
Yeah, I mean both matches ended up, and they were winning going into race 12 of match 1. So yeah.
Yeah, another thing that like solidified it for us was the medieval castle grounds. Now, Letta's famous for this track, so we had to pull out all the stops when it was most important. And
Yeah,
he did
it
a
was
good
very
shot call
infamous
on
when
that
he got
one.
talked into set and pulled a Mega 4. I do remember that happening vividly.
Yeah.
Well, here's what you got to understand also. Like, Letta's known for this track, and somehow Letta has to get good item luck. It wasn't just him, though. Ardux completely failed and pulled truck first try at 9.
Oh,
Whether you want to say that's Letta's fault, I
so
don't
we
know.
need to study Ardux and Letta.
Well, it's the Letta connection, because it's Letta's track. You see what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, I'm just saying. No one's looking at the SD card. That's all I'm saying. No one's looking at that.
No.
What's the keybind you use for item wheel? Is it
Yeah, I think we
down on
should
the
go check
D-pad?
that out, especially before you head into finals.
Evil Can will not be asking for conditionals. I'm making sure of it.
Evil.
It seems like we might have cheated a little bit on Ice Cream Fortress with 2 megas a build, shock.
Yeah, that was also.
We did all get forced into our dodges, and we immediately pulled 3 more dodges.
Yeah, well, that's why I said
that was pretty good.
Oh yeah, Letta
That's why I
did dodge and Mega that race. I do remember that
we
happening.
should have won match 2 more comfortably because I don't know about match 1, but match 2 we definitely had luck on our side. So I mean,
Yeah,
only
match
being
1
up
seemed
by, like,
even luck-wise, and the match
the
2.
fact that it was
Letta just-
losable going into race 12 was a little underwhelming, I would say, because we should have been up by like 70, I think.
Match 1, like it felt a lot like that sleigh match earlier in the season where we were just chasing the whole time and we didn't get first until about race 9. Like we got one bottom 3 so many times. I think it was 3 times we got one bottom 3 in this war. And it made me very sad that I couldn't put Dragonite's Island because that's the perfect spots for Dragonite's Island. So
Wow. Every time you say a track, it's
time.
just like painful to hear.
Well,
just
Cool
don't watch
Castle
the
Canyon
cast
and Flowery
back.
Greenhouse, they're coming back.
Few comments.
Oh,
What do the casters think our chances are for finals? What do you guys think?
I think you're winning. It's going to be 1-1, and then you win the 3rd match. That's my prediction.
I don't know. I think MI might take it. I'm not gonna lie.
I think you need Ardux to get in the lab, but I think you're winning.
Well, we have a bit of a confusing bagger situation.
Yes, very much so. We have.
You're sending Akira backwards.
Yep.
Yes.
That's okay. Perfect. Actually, I changed my prediction. You guys are gonna win.
Oh, okay.
Caljaw's internet does not work. It took him like 4 hours to download Fortnite.
Oh.
He cannot stay in the room.
Well, that's like a week less than it took Dots. So
he DC'd like 3 times in our scrim yesterday, and 2 times at our last CTC match of the regular season.
Yeah, we played him 1 match and he DC'd twice. He's like a very good bagger, but his net is not good, so kind of unplayable.
It looks like Solar and Ford have canned up to scrim in on our server.
Let's do it.
In our server.
I'm ready. I'm canning.
But don't worry, we're all gonna be there in that scrim.
Yeah. Well, good job, guys.
Thank
Happy
you.
to see you guys win.
Yeah, good wins today.
We'll just say
Especially
we made it
Akira, he's been my
interesting for the
pal for a
class.
minute. His
Oh,
play is
shit.
always impressive because he never plays lounge, never time trials anything that matters. Just time trials, random tracks backwards from all pack. So
Okay,
Cool to
Gloomhaven is freaking class backwards. And that one track where you have to do a tree clip that I don't even know the name of.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna head out now, but it was a fun cast, guys. Thanks
yeah,
for letting us
thank
cast.
I think that's all we have to do.
Yeah, and thank you for
Thanks for
casting. It was
casting.
looking bleak there towards match time. So
I'm
I'm glad it could come together.
We started
No.
a gas in race 3, by the way. So
No,
Yeah,
no.
I hope you guys can get something going for finals. That'd be nice.
yes, we
It
will.
looks-
I'll blot it out on my calendar.
It
Yeah,
looks like Super
awesome.
Chat's chaining this chat right into a CT all div.
Oh,
I'm ready to
Chat
go.
outed.
That's
Super Chat
why he
outed
has to
live
head
on
out.
cast. Everyone clip that.
Okay.
Everyone
I just
clip
want to
that.
eat my broccoli before I play CT Aldiv. Is that
Holy crap.
too
Hear
much
that,
to ask
Akira?
for?
Broccoli.
All the little clipping channels just got like 20 million
I'm
views.
not
It just went
Novia.
viral. Oh my god. It went viral.
All right,
All the
these
CTC
guys.
fan accounts.
Okay. Well, I think we're all done here. Thank you, Malware, for hosting. And thanks, everyone, for watching.
Yes,
This
yeah,
was a fun
thanks for
match.
hosting, and thank you for casting.
We raid
course.
Young Feet God.
Oh, you could raid
Is-
Zilla. He's
Is
streaming.
he live?
Maybe. I haven't checked, but that's the #1 Fall Guys streamer. Young Feet God 69.
Wow.
On Twitch.
Shout out to my boy.
That is our boy.
Shout out. That sucks. I was just about to get into my 3-hour-long Xander podcast.